Hello everyone, welcome to another Grinder Gaming video. Today I want to share with you a tip that I learned from a longtime Stow player here on PS4. A lot of people don't seem to be aware of this, and it seems that the ones that do know about it want to keep it a secret. When I was trying to get some more information about it and posting on Reddit, I was getting messages from people saying, stop yelling all over Reddit about this, or you're going to ruin our farm. You're going to ruin it for everybody, which I find hilarious because isn't everybody that doesn't know about it part of everybody? Well, apparently not to these people. They seem to want to keep it to themselves. It's kind of greedy. It is really greedy and really selfish. And that's part of what motivated me to start making these videos in the first place, is that I realized that there's other people making YouTube videos that will tell people these goofy ways to waste their time going and making EC farming patrols or doing Tour of the Galaxy, when they know damn well you can go to the exchange and buy bridge officers and sell the manuals you get from them, or all kinds of other things that I've made videos about, because it ticks me off when I found out that obviously they know this stuff and they're doing it for themselves, but then to the rest of the public, they're making videos telling people, oh, go do these things that are just a bunch of time wasters. So that was part of the reason why I started doing it originally. And when I was asking about trying to learn more about this on Reddit, I was getting flack from these people saying, don't yell all over Reddit or everybody else is going to find out about it. And that really prompted me to go ahead and make this video, because yeah, it seems like a lot of people don't know about it. So I've been playing MMOs for a long time, since Ultima Online back in the 90s. And I played some highly competitive Korean MMOs in the early 2000s, and the grind was so intense in those games that the scamming was out of this world, because the grind was so heavy, people were willing to do just about anything to fleece other people to get some money. And it seems like in a lot of cases that seems to be happening in the Stow community and economy as well. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about nurses that will increase your hull regen. And most people know that you can slot those in your active space roster. Makes sense. But most people aren't aware that you can also get those nurses that will go into your ground roster. There's a difference between the two, but you can get ones that will go into your ground roster, and they're rare to get, they're difficult to get. I was trying to find out some information on Reddit to see if there was other places you could get them when people started telling me these things about keeping it secret. So today I'm going to talk about where I know that you can get them from and how to tell the difference between them. Hopefully it helps some of you out. Of course, most people have their space roster filled up with duty officers that they don't want to sacrifice for a hull regen officer. So, being able to slot those hull regen and get the benefit to your space side of your build, but they're only going to be taking up ground slots that aren't always very useful anyway. So let's I'm going to run over the exchange. I'm going to show you where I know that you can get them from, and hopefully if anybody knows of any other sources that you can acquire these from, please let me know, because I was hoping that they might drop from the Science DOF boxes from your Starbase, because of course I have gotten many of the space slot hull regen ones from the Starbase, but the person I learned this from was telling me she thinks they only come from this one particular pack, and that might be true. I haven't had a chance to farm up a couple hundred low quality ones from the Starbase to confirm that, but as far as I can tell, she's right on that. So where I've gotten them from, and as far as she knows where they come from, is from this Reinforcements Duty Officer pack. I bought most of the ones that were up on the exchange last night for 12 million a piece. I grabbed 14 of them, and I got a green one, the one that I have slotted in my my active ground slots there right now. I got that last night from one of these Reinforcements Duty Officer packs. And according to the wiki is obviously whack and out of date, and that could be part of people not wanting that information really being out there. But on the wiki it says those Reinforcements packs came from the Undine lockboxes. I can't find any Undine lockboxes on PS4. They don't seem to exist. I'm pretty sure though that I have gotten one of those Reinforcements packs from Infinity Lock boxes, and obviously they still show up on the exchange, so I'm pretty sure people are getting them from Infinity Lock boxes. Either that or somebody's got a stash of Undine boxes that they're opening. But if anybody has some clarification for everybody on that, please share it in the comments. But yeah, as far as I know, I think they come from Infinity boxes now. So that's where you can get them from, that I know of for sure. Like I said, I'm kind of starting to doubt that they come from the Starbase at all, but like I said today, I think I'm going to go farm up a couple hundred white quality duty officers and see if I can get one. Or not get one, just to, you know, kind of put a nail in the coffin of that idea. Now I'm going to show you how you tell the difference between those when you're searching on the exchange. You'll notice, of course, here's a space one, and underneath the name of this duty officer, in purple, it says very rare active space duty officer, and that one would only fit into your space slot. If we go down to the next one, you know, the reason why it's so much, this green one, is because in green under its name you'll see uncommon active ground duty officer. So that one actually would slot into your active ground slot. And you know, of course, if you were able to get, I've never seen a purple one. There was a blue one up on the exchange last night for 250 million. Somebody might have bought it, and the blue ones give 15% hull regen. So you know, I don't know if the purple ones exist. I believe they do, but you know, I think it's really rare chance to get one out of one of those reinforcement packs. But if you did get 3 of them, that's an extra. If you had 20 times 3, you're gonna have an extra 60% hull regen from your active ground roster, which is great for me because, you know, most of us are striving to get more damage out of our builds, and, you know, we're kind of almost building our ships like glass cannons, but everybody can use that hull regen and maintain all the DPS that they get out of the duty officers in their space roster. So those are the duty officers. That's how you tell them apart. Those are the packs that I'm aware of that they come out of. And if anybody knows 100% that they come out of the Infinity boxes like I suspect, please drop us a comment down in the comments section and let us know. And if there's any other places that you're aware of that they can come from. Because according to the wiki, you used to be able to buy those reinforcement packs from the Zen store, and then they replaced it with another pack called the Fleet reinforcements, or Fleet Duty Officer pack, something like that. And it's possible they could come out of those fleet packs that replaced them, but I kind of doubt it. But please, if anybody knows for certain, you know, do the community a favor and you know, try and mitigate some of the people that are making the entry level or the bar of entry to this game so high for new players by keeping a lot of this stuff secret. And please do us a favor and share it down in the comment sections. We'll all love you for it. I'm going to share with you some of the stuff people said to me on Reddit just from this particular instance. But, you know, I had messages in the past from, you know, my previous videos, people complaining to me saying, you know, everybody's gonna know about this now. Could you please take your video down before you ruin everybody's farm? And again, I find it funny that they're saying everybody, but, you know, really they just mean themselves. So, for example, I took some screenshots of stuff people were saying to me on Reddit. You know, I was asking, since the wiki's out of date, and it says you can only get them from Undine lock boxes, but I still see them around. So I was asking, like, can you get these out of Infinity boxes, or what's going on? And one of the guys that replied to me, Tiberius STO, he says, the best way to still be able to farm something like this in the future is not to yell it around on Reddit. So he's basically saying, like, don't talk about it, don't let other people know about it, keep it a secret, and it'll be easier for him or other people that know about it to farm the stuff and sell it to other people, take advantage of other people, which I don't think is fair. And then the next guy, Romulan Ambassador, he says it reminds him of people crying when some players were able to get an item and other players weren't, and then of course they change it so that no one could get that item, which is really ridiculous. Like, what's he trying to say? Like, keep the other people in the dark, or everybody's gonna suffer? I think it's kind of ridiculous. So they prompted me to make this video for y'all. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it helps y'all out. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.